that's easy. That's all hard.
Yeah.
But here you were last year at Sales Mastery telling your story, and the tears just remain vivid because I think there's a recall from your mindset of how lucky you were, but also I look at where I arrived, and now your world has just like when you do the hard, the world kind of opens up and just says, "Look at all this opportunity."
Yeah.
So you made those changes. We had a couple more years from 2020 to we had the pandemic. We had Mastery go virtual. We had we hadn't done the academy in a year or so, and here you and I are testing an interview with you in Australia and me here with a group of Australian professionals, and it was all about wellness.
Yes.
And it was all about the conversation of people that Australia had taken their lives or that were on the verge of snuffing things out, and you got really passionate about health and wellness, and it was like at that moment we go, well, we got to have Carrie on Sales Mastery stage, which was last year, in 2022, and I want to stomp on what I'm about to say about that because I want to let you kind of catch up.
Yeah.
But I remember that first webinar we did when I was here. You were in Australia, and then I remember many moments where I saw you talk about how your life got transformed, and I think there's I know that there's a difference between how we succeed and achieve significance in the world and how good we feel about ourselves.
Absolutely.
So talk on that for a little bit here.
Well, there's a couple of things. The first thing I think one of the pivotal things that I got from Jonathan, if you think about it, I started coaching with Jonathan 4 months before a pandemic. And yet I was able to transform during a pandemic.
Right.
Like that to me,